dangerous. Businessmen and thugs, you can trust them day and night. They know what's best for us. You get a 6-day warranty for everything they sell. Junk you never really need. On the 7th you can tell. Ha ha! Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. We observe the entertainment from the biggest show. Special guests are all the dealers nobody cares to know. These professional persons playing with funny drugs, but in the end all of that will cost a lot of bucks. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Responsible people are reborn, living like a mole. The only thing that they can do is play with controls. Shiny missiles in the sky, happiness they feel. Search for friendly families to bring them a good deal. A nuclear bomb is really fun, but when she comes your way and fall down on your breakfast table, it can disturb your day. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Bad news, bad news. Bad news. In front of screens are playing with the future. Never get the hang of it. Is this the game for loser? Many things are on the way to find destination. Few of them you can believe ever reach the station. A nuclear bomb is really fun, but when she comes your way and fall down on your breakfast table, can disturb your day. Ha ha!